This is Aaron Dunn speaking. This is my first official intro. May God bless every one of you. Hello viewers, this is Aaron Dunn speaking. Time for another Telephones in the Cabin video. That's right, featuring the 3 new items that I got recently yesterday. I have to show you the alarm clock that I did plug up. Okay, so what time is it now? Of course, it's not set to the right time, but this one was already set to the right time. It's actually okay. So it is 2:37 p.m. almost. Yeah, it's actually 2:36 p.m. on January 10th, 2019. So anyways, let's get to the caller ID boxes. The Bellsoft CI61 caller ID box, the Radio Shack 250 caller ID system box, and finally the Radio Shack 433903A CID 3903A caller ID box. Moving on to the quarter trim line telephones, as I will not make a mistake there this time. The ATT 210 vintage quarter trim line telephone, which automatically still works. Followed by the ATT TR1909 with caller ID, which is the ATT TR1909 quarter trim line telephone with caller ID. The automatic electric rotary dial desk telephone that my first grandmother gave me. The Bell Phone's Favorite in teal blue as made by Northwestern Bell quarter trim line telephone. Followed by the Bell South Products 439 quarter trim line telephone. Followed by the Conair Phone CID 402 MS quarter trim line telephone with radio and alarm clock. Followed by the Conair Phone SW205 quarter trim line telephone with transparent color. Followed by the Craig CT502 quarter trim line telephone in hot pink, as well as the Electro brand HAC 8032 quarter trim line telephone. Then the Emerson EM2517 quarter trim line telephone with caller ID. Followed by the GE 29253 GE1-B quarter trim line telephone. Followed by the GE 29267 GE2 and GE3-B quarter trim line telephones with caller IDs. And followed by the GE 29297 GE3-A quarter trim line telephone with radio and alarm clock. Next I have the Lennox Sound PH543 quarter trim line telephone with caller ID. Followed by the Motorola S2634A quarter trim line telephone with scanner. I don't know how this thing works, but if you would please show me how it works, just plain Word Goat. I need you to show me how it works anyway, soon. If you can find any instruction manual on it, to let me know. Of course, as soon as I will test it out to make sure that it's possible to test it out. Followed by the vintage Sears 329-3442-1550 quarter trim line telephone. Followed by the Sony IT-ID20 quarter trim line speakerphone with caller ID. Followed by the Uniden 1260BK quarter trim line telephone with caller ID. Followed by the Unisonic 6750 quarter trim line telephone. Followed by the VTech CD1103 quarter trim line telephone and the VTech CD1113 quarter trim line telephone with caller ID. Now moving on to the quarter trim line speakerphones, or corded speakerphones in this matter. The ATT993 corded speakerphone with caller ID, which the handset is off of there. Let me go ahead and put it back on there. It works. The Durabrand PS3235 corded speakerphone, the Emerson EM2646 corded speakerphone with caller ID, the GE 29393 GE1-A or GE3-A corded speakerphone with caller ID. Let me see what it is. It's actually the GE1-A. Let me go and check. It is. It's again the GE 29393 GE1-A corded speakerphone with caller ID. the Linux Sound PH312 corded speakerphone, followed by the Linux Sound PH319 corded speakerphone, which the speakerphone doesn't work, but the telephone does work, as I mentioned earlier in the previous videos. And the heater is on right now, and this is my comfort zone heater, I believe. The Panasonic KXTS3282W corded speakerphone, which is the 2-line corded speakerphone with caller ID. The older LCD touch panel speakerphone with caller ID, followed by the newer LCD touch panel speakerphone with caller ID. I did obtain some pretty nice equipment there, just plain weird goat. And I believe that's it for the corded speakerphones, which I don't have any corded telephones at the moment, but I will be able to get to the other equipment soon. Now for the corded speakerphone answering systems. Featuring the ATT Synj SV67118 bass unit, which is the corded speakerphone with digital answering system with caller ID. Followed by the ATT CO4939 corded speakerphone with digital answering system with caller ID. Followed by the ATT CO4940 corded speakerphone with digital answering system with caller ID. I believe that's it for the corded speakerphones with digital answering systems. Now for the 900 MHz to DEC 6.0 eras of every phone that I have. Starting off with the ATT E5827 5.8 GHz corded speakerphone with caller ID with digital answering system. Followed by the ATT E1813B 5.8 GHz cordless analog speakerphone with digital answering system. The ATT EL523, the ATT EL52303 DEC 6.0 cordless speakerphone set of 3 with digital answer system. The main bass unit is right here, along with the second handset, which I finally moved over here, and finally the third handset. Now the ATT CL82213 DEC 6.0 cordless speakerphone set of 2 with digital answer system, which this is the main bass unit, and the second handset, which they're both on the line right now. And then finally, the ATT TO92328 bass unit, which is really the cordless speakerphone set of 3 with digital answering system, which is a DEC 6.0. This is the main bass unit over here, behind the second and third handsets. Moving onwards, the GE26990 GE1-D 900 MHz cordless analog telephone with digital answering system. The GE25881E3-A corded speakerphone with caller ID with digital answering system, which I don't have the 2 other handsets yet. I'll try to order them soon off of eBay if I can find any. Unless I want to risk myself and try to buy the whole entire bass setup entirely. The GE25951E1-A 5.8 GHz cordless analog speakerphone with digital answering system, which you can barely see the answering system because of the sunlight. Right now I have the bass unit of the GE28031EE1-B corded speakerphone or cordless analog speakerphone with digital answering system, which is a 5.8 GHz. And then finally the GE30522EE3-A DEC 6.0 cordless speakerphone with digital answering system. Here's the Motorola L705CM DEC 6.0 cordless speakerphone set of 5 with digital answering system, which this is the main bass unit with the corded handset and the speakerphone on the bass. And then the first handset, which is located right next to the ATT EL52303's second handset. And the rest of the handsets, which are not charged up yet, but will be able to soon. Now for the Clarity C410 900 MHz cordless analog telephone. Now that I got the Clarity C410 900 MHz cordless analog telephone going, I'm going to show the Panasonic answering systems. This is the Panasonic KXTG6321S DEC 6.0 cordless speakerphone set of 2 with digital answering system. the Panasonic KX-TG7431B DEX 6.0 cordless speakerphone with digital answering system. Followed by the Panasonic KX-TGD223N DEX 6.0 cordless speakerphone set of 3 with digital answering system. I don't have the second or third handsets yet, but we'll try to soon. And finally, the Panasonic KX-TGD or TG3760M DEX 6.0 cordless speakerphone with digital answering system. Now then, for all the Uniden 900 MHz to DEX 6.0 eras, the Uniden EXA915 base unit, which is the 900 MHz cordless analog speakerphone with digital answering system. That's just the main base unit right now. The Uniden DCT648-3 cordless analog speakerphone set of 3 with digital answering system, which is a 2.4 GHz with digital spread spectrum, which is a Power Max. The Uniden CXAI 5698 or CEZAI 5698 5.8 GHz cordless speakerphone with digital answering system. Then the Uniden DXAI 5680 or EXAI 5680 5.8 GHz cordless analog telephone with digital answering system. Then just the main base unit and one handset of the Uniden DXAI 8580-2 cordless analog speakerphone set of 2 with digital answering system. Followed by the Uniden CEZAI or CEZAI 2998 or CXAI 2998 DEX 6.0 corded speakerphone with digital answering system, which is a cordless speakerphone set of 2. I don't have the cordless handset yet though. You might have to wait till I get it first. Then the Uniden D1780-5 DEX 6.0 cordless speakerphone set of 5 with digital answering system. I don't have but just the 5th handset and the main base unit. So I'll have to get the 4 extra charging cradles and the 4 extra handsets to charge them all with. And then finally, the newest item that I had to come across, the Uniden D3280-2 DEX 6.0 cordless speakerphone set of 2 with digital answering system, which unfortunately this is the second handset. Now here comes the VTech 900 MHz to DEX 6.0 eras of every telephone. The VTech 2568 2.4 GHz cordless analog telephone with digital answering system. Followed by the VTech IA5854 5.8 GHz cordless analog telephone with digital answering system. The VTech CS5121 5.8 GHz cordless analog telephone with digital answering system. Then the VTech CS6124 DEX 6.0 cordless telephone with digital answering system. Then the VTech CS6829 DEX 6.0 cordless speakerphone with digital answering system. Then finally, for all the 900 MHz to DEX 6.0 eras of telephones and speakerphones, I have the VTech DS6121 DEX 6.0 cordless speakerphone with digital answering system. Now that was it. Now moving on to the DEX 6.0 cordless telephones and speakerphones, since I didn't want to forget those. The Uniden DEC 1363 DEX 6.0 cordless telephone. Then the Uniden D1364BK quarter trim line telephone, which is a DEX 6.0. Then the VTech IA5877 extra handset, which is a 5.8 GHz cordless analog telephone. And finally, the VTech CS6114 DEX 6.0 cordless telephone. Now the digital answering systems can now begin. The ATT Lucent Technology 1715 digital answering system. Then the newest ATT 1717 digital answering system. The ATT 1719 digital answering system. Then the ATT 1722 digital answering system. Oops. Then again, I'll be back with the answering systems in a moment. Almost forgot something. Yeah, it was these that I almost forgot. The VTech CS6919 DEX 6.0 cordless speakerphone. Then the VTech CS, or should I say, CS6919-16 Red Handset DEX 6.0 cordless speakerphone. Now, we're back with the digital answering systems. Almost forgot about that. Starting back over, we have the ATT Lucid Technology 1715 digital answering system. Again, followed by the newest ATT 1717 digital answering system. Then the ATT 1719 digital answering system. Then the ATT 1722 digital answering system. Then the ATT Lucid Technology 1725 digital answering system. Then the ATT 1738 digital answering system. Then the ATT 1739 digital answering system. And then the ATT 1740 digital answering system. The Bell South 1195 digital answering system. Followed by the unfortunate Casio Phone-made TA115 digital answering system. Well, because of the second speaker's wiring being loosed up, so I'll have to use a soldering iron to fix that. Then the newly acclaimed Casio Phone-made TA120 digital answering system. The Conair Phone TID or TAD1212WCSF digital tapeless answering system. The Conair Phone digital tapeless answering system model number TAD1220WCS. Then the Conair Phone Infinity XS2510 tapeless digital answering system. The Emerson EM1250 digital answering system. Followed by the GE2968 or 29868 digital answering system. Followed by its counterpart, the GE29868 GE1-B digital answering system. Followed by the GE29875 GE1-B digital answering system. Followed by the GE29888 GC1-A digital answering system. Followed by the Panasonic KXTM100B digital answering system. The Radio Shack TAD704 digital answering system with caller ID. Followed by the Radio Shack TAD3808 digital answering system. Followed by the Sharper Image V2000S1 tapeless digital answering system. The Sony TAM100 digital answering system. And finally, the Southwestern Bell FA970S tapeless digital answering system. Which of course is made in stainless steel. Now moving on to the final two items that I'm going to show today. Well, this mechanical bell ringer ain't working. Cause apparently, but I guess this mechanical bell ringer would work as just a stationary. Cause it don't work like that anymore. But the other one does. And this is, of course, the Archer name of this mechanical bell ringer, which was really branded, come on camera, please focus, under the Radio Shack name, which is the Radio Shack 43175A mechanical bell ringer. Watch this. See, it just made a sound whenever you drop it. And heavily too. Now for the final answering system, or should I say, final item that I will be showing today for this video, the Radio Shack 43175 mechanical bell ringer. That's right, here we go. This is for Just Plain Weird Goat. If you're watching this, please listen carefully. That was it for the Telephones in the Cabin video. That's right. Made by yours truly, Aaron Dunn speaking. Anyways, if you have any questions, problems, concerns, or whatever while I'm doing this video, please make sure to leave a like, comment, or subscribe, or please leave me a message on the YouTube comments page or comments box. So anyways, that's it for now. So long, everyone. As always, may God bless every one of you. Thank you for watching my videos. May God bless every one of you.